Gas on the beat.
YouTube, what's the deal? Cole back with another video for you guys, man. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that notification button for me. Like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Turn your post notification on so when I drop a video, you already know what's going on and you already up to date with the videos, man. I'm still trying to do giveaways, $25 gift card, $25 Xbox card. I'm asking any one of my subscribers to give me at least 5 new subscribers to subscribe to the channel. Hit me up on Instagram, send me a DM of a screenshot of the 5 people that you got to subscribe to the channel, and then I'm gonna pick the winner. So you're gonna win a $25 gift card and a $25 Xbox card. Give me 5 subscribers, send me a screenshot of the 5 people that you got to subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna pick a winner, man. Now, without further ado, we're gonna get this video started. Now, this video is brought to you guys or sponsored by the Pedal Commander. So the link will be in the description below. Click that link in the description below. It's gonna take you to the Pedal Commander site, get you a Pedal Commander for all of your vehicles. If you got any Mopar cars or any car, it should work for pretty much any vehicle. Click that link below, get you a Pedal Commander. Now, without further ado, we about to get this video started, man. Give them a tour of the Scat, let them get a full view of the Scat. All right, that's enough. Bring back. We don't give y'all a full view because you already know how it look, man. So, today I'm just giving you guys a little of a tutorial. So this is the reason why I picked the Dodge Charger Scat Pack over the RT. All right, so we gonna start off in the inside. Excuse the dirt, man, it ain't that dirty, but excuse it. So one reason I picked the Scat Pack over the RT is because for one thing, is because, so in a Scat Pack, I'll show you guys. So I don't know about the RT because I don't remember, but in the Scat Packs, the reason I chose the Scat Pack over the RT was simply because I wanted something faster. So I had a RT. I had I don't know what year it was. I think I had a 2018 or 2019 Dodge Charger RT blacktop. It was before I started my YouTube channel, but I had the RT, and the RT just wasn't, it just don't give you enough power as the 6.4 do. The RT only has the 5.7, so anybody who have a RT or who's trying to get an RT, I'm not saying don't get the RT is fine. That's a beginning car. So if you're trying to get a Scat Pack or trying to get a Challenger or a Charger or RT, a Scat Pack or a Hellcat, I recommend start getting the RT first so you can get a good feel of it. Now the RT is fast. Is the Scat Pack fast? No, but it is fast though. The RT will give you experience so you'll know how to handle the Scat Pack from the RT. So my experience, I had my RT, I drove it, I got a good feel of it, and the RT was fine. It was fast. Was the Scat Pack fast? Like I said, no, but it was fast. It was comfortable fast. You can control it more fast with the RT and everything like that. Again, it's a 5.7, so the 5.7 is fine. But if you somebody who wants just a little bit more power, then I would recommend getting the 6.4, which is the Scat Pack. So like I said, I like the RT. The RT was fine. I just wanted something faster. So once I was able to get a good feel of the RT, I was like, okay, I want something faster. I want to go up to the next level. After our RT, then the Scat Pack, and after the Scat Pack, it's the Hellcat. So you want to get a good feel of the RT first before you just jump straight into a Scat Pack. So the RT was fine. I just wanted something faster, and this gonna put the icing on the cake. So when you lift this up, you see powered by SRT, which is 6.4. So the Scat Packs have 6.4s in them, and RT's got 5.7s in them. Now, the horsepower for the Scat Pack, I believe, quote me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, just comment below and correct me. but the horsepower for the Scat Pack, I believe, is 495, I believe. And the horsepower for the RT is about I want to say between 350 to 365 or something like that. Like I said, I could be wrong, but it's a big difference, as you can see. I actually race my 300S, which is, it's not the Hemi, and it only got about 303 horsepower. I've raced a RT before on rims, and I wasn't that far behind. So now the RT is a 5.7, my 300S is a V6, and I was kind of able to keep up a little bit with the 5.7. So that should let you know, like, a V6 keeping up with a V8, that, you know, it's not gonna be that big of a gap when you're a racer or anything like that. So like I said, the RT is gonna give you power. It's just not gonna give you enough power. So that's why I recommend getting a Scat Pack over the RT. Once you've driven the RT and had the RT for a period of time and you get a good feel of it, then you know, okay, it's time for me to jump to a Scat Pack. Let me see how the Scat Pack is. So that was one of the reasons I wanted something fast. I experienced the 5.7, and it just wasn't that fast to me. When I first got it, I thought it was fast until you get something faster. That's why you hear people say, like, if anybody who first got a Hemi, it'll be like, okay, yeah, I had a RT, the RT was fast, but then I got that Scat Pack, and it's like completely fast. You always wanna, you're gonna experience fast, then you're gonna experience faster, then you're gonna experience something that's faster and faster. So the RT was fine, and then once I experienced the RT, I'm like, all right, I'm not going back to a RT. I need something even more faster than that. So that's why I chose the Scat Pack over the RT. Not only did I chose the Scat Pack over the RT, because of the motor. Like I said, it is a 6.4. You want to go faster, and you can make RTs faster. You can actually do a couple things to your RT and make it faster. Now, can you make a Scat Pack fast? Maybe, I don't know. You have to do a couple things. Maybe a tuner, maybe headers, cold air intake. It's a couple things you can do to make it fast. I don't know if it's gonna be Scat Pack fast. Like I said, I think the Scat Pack is 495 horsepower, and I think the RT is between 330 to 365 or something like that. So now if a Scat Pack and an RT is racing, I'm not saying that the RT is just going to be way behind, but it's going to be behind. Like once the Scat Pack started gaining speed and we getting up there on the miles, the RT ain't gonna stand a chance. I actually was driving on the freeway one day, and one of my buddies got an RT, and it'll look like he keeping up, but in reality, he not keeping up. Like when I was driving, he was like way behind me. We was on the freeway. So if you want faster, I recommend the 6.4 over the 5.7. And I can make this 6.4 even more faster than what it is. Like you can do the same thing as you would do with the RT. You can do the same thing with the Scat Pack as far as the exhaust, tuners, headers, cold air intake, all them type of things will make your Scat Pack more faster than what it is. So it'll be at 495 horsepower. You could probably make it go a little over 500 just by making them few adjustments. Another reason why I chose the Scat Pack, let's come back around here. Now, so I debadge everything off my car, for those of you who don't know. So all the Scat Pack logo and all that type of stuff, I took it all off. That's why you don't see the Scat Pack on the back, or you don't see it on the side. Now, this is just something small, but I like this. So on the RT, it just got the RT. It's a Charger, then it's a RT. I like that bumblebee, the Scat Pack plate that normally be on the back. I think it normally be right here or something like that. So that little plate, I actually like the way it look, like especially when it's on the back and when it's on the side. So I like the way that plate look, and on the RTs, it's not gonna have that on it. So that's just something small, but I still like the way it look. Another thing about the Scat Packs is the Scat Packs sit lower than the RTs. So a lot of RTs, they sit a little bit higher, which you're gonna have a lot of wheel right here. So on the RTs, they sit higher, so it's gonna be a big gap right here between the rear wheel. Like I said, I don't know why they did it like that, but you know, that's the way they did it. And if you a big mopar like I am, that rear rail, you kind of want to eliminate that space. So you want to eliminate all of that space as much as you possibly can. So you can either get it lowered and put some bigger tires on it and then eliminate that space. But I like that the RT sit lower. Now, one reason why I think I like that the Scat Packs sit lower. So one reason why I think the Scat Packs, when they made them lower, is because, I could be wrong. So I think they made them lower because when you lower it to the ground, you get a better, I feel like you're gonna get better traction. You probably gonna pick up more speed than you'll pick up because you put more power to the ground. The main thing is put as much power to the ground as you possibly can. That also got something to do with the tires and everything like that, and getting your car lowered, because the lower you are, then you're able to put all of that power to the ground and not lose power. So I like that the Scat Packs sit lower than the RTs. That's another reason why I chose my Scat Pack, man. Another thing I chose my Scat Pack is I got a good deal on my Scat Pack. I think when I had my RT, I think I was paying about I want to say I paid about maybe about $500 a month for my RT when I had it, which wasn't that bad of a deal because it was new and it was a black top back then. Now for my Scat Pack, I paid $600 a month on this. That's with insurance, so I got a really good interest rate and a really good deal on my Scat Pack, and it was new. I was the first owner. I think when I got it, it had like maybe 10 or 11 miles on it. So that's why I chose the Scat Pack. Another reason why I chose the Scat Pack is because some people say that the RTs sound louder or are better than the like the exhaust system is better than the Scat Packs. I don't know. I feel like since the motor is bigger in the Scat Pack, then the Scat Pack exhaust is going to sound better. Now, when you do modifications to the exhaust or any car, so if you do a modification to the exhaust on an RT or you do the modifications of an exhaust to the Scat Pack, it's going to automatically sound better. All you got to do is a mid muffler delete. You got some people that do even a resonator delete. So the resonator with the mid muffler delete makes it sound way more louder than normal. Now, the mid muffler delete, I feel like that's enough. I don't feel like you got to do the resonator delete because it just make it real loud, and I don't like it that loud. I just like it normal loud. I'm gonna let you guys actually see how mine sound. I did a mid muffler delete on mine, so mine sound good. I'm not gonna rev it up too much, but I'm gonna just rev it up a little. So we're gonna show you guys the exhaust. You're gonna come back here. See, I got the 5-inch exhaust tips on mine, and then I'm gonna rev it up and you're gonna see how it sounds. So that's why I feel like, and I did a muffler delete. So before I did the mid muffler delete, the Scat Pack actually sounded good. I wasn't even gonna do a mid muffler delete when I first got my Scat Pack because the exhaust that was on it actually sounded pretty good. But I can say when you do the mid muffler delete, you're gonna probably be like, you're gonna instantly feel like, yeah, you made the right decision, because like the stock sound good, but when you do the mid muffler delete, it sounds even more crazier. So I do recommend doing the mid muffler delete if you're gonna get a Scat Pack or a RT. And that's pretty much it as far as the exhaust. Another reason why I like the Scat Packs over the RTs, I don't really remember all the features my RT had. I believe the RT got launch control on it. I'm not 100% sure. I want to say it don't, depending on what year it is. They may have made some now. They probably got launch control on it. I don't know, because I haven't had an RT in some years. So I like that the Scat Pack got launch controls on it, which, you know, you just gotta put it in launch control. You gotta get your RPMs up to about wherever you want to set it, about 1500 to 2000, and then it's gonna tell you on the dashboard when to release, when to take your foot off the brake and you smash the gas and it's gonna shoot off. So I like that the RTs have that option on here. I also like that my Scat Pack have the option on here. I'm sorry. I also like that my Scat Pack, when I had my RT didn't have a sunroof. And I told myself when I get a another Charger or Challenger, whichever one I get, that I needed to have a sunroof. My RT didn't have it. You got a lot of RTs that don't got sunroofs, but the Scat Packs, I don't know a Scat Pack that doesn't got a sunroof, but that is an option. But also, you can, majority of them should come with a sunroof. So you can see mine has a sunroof. Let me open this up for you guys. You can see up under there, mine's have a sunroof, and it's, you know, it's pretty decent size. And that's just something, that's just a cool feature that you want to have, especially in the summertime. Having a sunroof, it just look better and it feel better. That way, if you don't want to open the AC, roll the windows down, slide that sunroof back, and you'll get all the breeze you need to get. So another thing is that I would say is that, so a bigger motor means you're gonna burn more gas. So with the, drop my keys, man. So with the RT, I was burning gas because it's still a 5.7, so you're still gonna burn gas because it's still a bigger motor. Now, you'll save more gas with the RT than you would with the Scat Pack, because the Scat Pack got a bigger motor. Another thing, man, is so the RTs got like 375 or 395 pounds of torque, and the Scat Pack has 485 pounds of torque. Now, this could be up in the air, but the Scat Pack seemed like it actually get a little bit better gas mileage. This without using eco mode, but it seemed like the Scat Pack get, I think the Scat Pack was like 16 city, and I believe the RT was at like 15. So it's not that big of a difference. It's a small, big of a difference. But obviously, like I said, this got 485 pounds of torque. The Scat Pack got, I think, 370 or 395 pounds of torque. So the bigger motor is better. This is going to blow the doors off a Scat Pack. I mean, off a RT every single time. Now they both still come with the same tire size, which is 245s. All of them come with 245s, and there's just a lot of power in these, or them small 245 tires. So like I said, that's why a lot of people change their 245 tires and get some bigger tires. A lot of people go with 275s. We got some people that go with 295s. I had 295s, and right now I got 275 Nittos on the back. So I'm running Nittos on the back. As you can see, I got Nittos on the back. They 275s. It's just going to give you more traction, and it's going to grip the ground way more than those 245s is going to get. Like I said, them 245s tires that comes with it, they're fine, but they're small. You're going, as soon as you pull off, you're going to burn rubber in that every single time, because the tires are so small and it can't really handle that much power that this is getting out. So you're going to always fishtail, you're going to always burn rubber. So that's why I wanted to get some wider tires. So I went with 275 Nittos on the front, and I still got 275 Nittos on the back, and I still got 245s on the front, but these are Nittos as well. So so yeah, you want to change them 245s. If you got 245s on your Scat Pack or your RT, get them out of there, get you some bigger and wider tires on there so you can get that traction, man. But that's pretty much it for this video, man. Just wanted to give you guys my update, my reason why I would pick the Scat Pack over the RT. I am thinking about selling my Scat Pack. I don't know what I'm gonna get next. It may be a Hellcat, it may be a TRX, it may be a Trackhawk. I may even try to go and get a supercar. I don't know just yet, but right now I'm enjoying my Scat Pack, man. One of the funnest cars I've ever had, one of the funnest cars I ever drove, and I actually love this car, man. Like I said, that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that notification button for me. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, support the channel, and we out with the video, man. Big Scat.